What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
No.
Before you go,
Igen. Akartál még valamit mondani?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Ős lett. Akkor elméletileg a 25%-át megcsináltuk a játéknak. Legalábbis a sztorinak. Ja, és azt hiszem pont idáig vittem a PlayStation-on. Levelek elolvasása. Ó, ő is kapott levet. Itt az idején pályai tudásokat és ilyen kihasználható iskolabajnok, találkozunk a szokásos helyen, párbajkül utolsó fordulója. Hát... Valahogy be kéne állítani úgy ezt, hogy kézre álljon ez a cucli. Küldetés. Igen. képességét, hogy hozzáférj a következő próbához. Adottság. Sötét varázslatok kivégzése. Ezt még hagyjuk. Lopakodás arra biztos, hogy nem fogok rakni. Szükség szobája. Hát, az sem nagyon izgat. Varázslatok. Az viszont annál inkább. Aha, ez mondjuk az nem rossz. Mindenki is meggyullad. Ez is jó. Többen lebegnek Levioszóval. És majd ezt is ki akarom ezzel. Jó, ezekre rámegyek a varázslatokra.
I should ask Sir.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help.
Jönnek el a majmokat összegyűjteni. Azt hiszem, azt még meg
Please
volt
see me
talán.
after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Descendo. Rendben, ennyi varázslat van itt. Küldetések. Depuzó beszél. 3. Igen. Hát ezt azért megtanuljuk még előtte gyorsan. Ez olyan messze van. Nem tudod teleportálni? Aha, ez itt van rossz oszva.
Capulso!
Nem azt akartam.
Levioso! Accio!
Sack him and be done with it, I say!
No need for sleeping draft. Proper day's work.
Revelio!
Talk about you taking. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Vannak is van egy mellékküldje.
Pardon me, but
Felvesszük
were you
először
saying
ezt.
something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Nem lehet átmenni? Persze, hogy nem, azon meg kerülne az egészet.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty...
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back.
The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Az igen, mekkora kupa.
Accio! I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Ja. Oké. Ne jöttünk.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb.
Ó,
Likely I need to go further.
ott is egy lepke. Ezt meg át lehet.
Depulso!
Igen. Te kéne gyűjteni mindegyiket mi. Akkor
Lumos.
az egyik. Második. Aha, és ott a harmadik.
Lumos.
Meg is van.
I have a feeling I'm
Micsoda
not alone here.
rejtvények vannak itt. Zombi. Aha. A tűz fogja elintézni őket.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stay back! Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Compulso!
Aha. De is kell egy...
Expelliarmus! Lumos! Incendio! If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso! Lumos!
Meg is van.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Depulso! Accio!
Karácsonyfa. Ja, ezt berakhatom majd a izébe. Szükségszobájába dísznek, mi? Kivigyük ezt a izét innen.
Accio! It's sealed shut from the other side. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Accio!
Ja, az visszajuttatott a izéhez. Akkor melyik a másik járat?
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Na jó, ezt kifejlesztették. Ilyenkor körülötte is hat a lebegés.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Convulso. Levioso. Confringo.
Na.
Confringo.
Nem vagy fogva. Valamit kell használni. Harcipúr. Findó.
Lumos. Compulso. Depulso.
Na. Miért nem lehet felmenni? Többször.
This looks even more complex.
Rajta kell állni, bazd meg, persze.
Depulso.
Jó. Talán egy lepkes cucc. Aha, ide kell vinni az összes lepkét. Jó. Hol?
Lumos.
Ez így megvan.
Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Incendio.
Istenk, kézre a gombok.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Levioso. Depulso. Lumos.
Kövessél.
Incendio.
Miért nem követ? És 3 kell ráadásul. Aha.
Lumos.
Megvan. Ezt ide rakjuk, ezt majd így felhúzzuk szépen.
Depulso. Lumos. Accio.
Aha, az is feljön ugyanúgy. Kipróbáljuk. Csak innen.
Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
Még azt hittem, hogy át lehet.
I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Szuper. Na és akkor már csak a harmadikat kéne valahogy oda bányásznunk. Nem jön ide?
Incendio.
Ezt hogy hozom ide? Ez egy jó kérdés, mi? És mi lenne akkor, hogyha...
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Levioso. Depulso. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo.
És itt még egy lakja. Valahol.
Lumos.
Ha ide rakom, akkor viszont nem tudok felugrani oda. Nem is tudom megtekerni, tehát annak mindenféleképpen ott kéne lennie.
Compulso! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Lumos!
Ó, bazd meg, itt volt egész végig. Most azt hittem, hogy ez a harmadik ott lent. De vak vagyok, bazd meg.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was a dead ash one. I had to show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Na. Szerez vissza a sisakat tolajtól. Jó. Ezt beállítjuk ezt a... Azt mondja, hogy... Ez lesz... Szuper. Végre be van állítva normálisan.
lost us.
Accio. Levioso.
We had that burning woman till you showed up, little cape flapper. Expulso!
Protego.
Expulso!
Accio. Confringo.
Hogy lecsben állt? Mikort nyírni a rodék. Ajaj, itt pókok lesznek szerintem, de nem is erre kell menni.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
There they are. The ash wipers.
No! Expulso!
Protego. Levioso.
Az igen. Szállt egy ugrás a harcba.
You're going to regret that. You're no match for me.
Ez egy 18-as szintű ugra.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Back for more.
Protego. Stupid.
Not the brightest.
Expulso!
Engem!
Thought you could hide from Expulso! 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 Look what you've done!
Milyen vagy
You
tó,
pay for that! Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso!
Levioso. Accio.
That's mine! Expulso!
This is your
Expulso!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso! Expulso!
Nem meg fog halni.
Expulso! Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Now you've gone too far.
Expulso!
Barely felt anything at all.
Expulso! Expulso!
I'd quit
Levioso.
now while you're still alive.
Repulso.
Expulso! Expulso!
Protego.
Expulso!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go?
Repulso. Levioso.
Hardly.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. 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 Repulso. Protego. Stupid.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
lesz vissza a sisakat a tolvajoktól, hanem visszaszerezném, csak nem tudom, hol van. Igen.
That's it.
Meg is van. Ó, meg
This is
ilyenek.
for Rookwood!
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Fight
Accio.
for me!
Leviosa.
To your knees.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Enough.
Accio.
Is this Hogwarts
Beledobtam a
best?
vízbe.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Tudunk már fejleszteni. Adottság. Ez nagyon kéne ez a fejlesztés már. 16-os szükséges szint. 14-es vagyok. Menjünk vissza a Goblinhoz, adjuk vissza neki a sisakot.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Küldetés. Clatius. Durancs ki léggömböket Roxmorci állomás felett. Durancs ki léggömböket Quidditch pálya felett. Ezt megcsináljuk. Mondjuk nem tudom, hol van a Roxmorci állomás, de gondolom Roxmorc mellett, Quidditch az meg a Roxford mellett. Nézzük. Azt mondja, hogy azt hiszem, ez itt van mellett, aha, azt ott látom is. Megcsináljuk először a Quidditch-et. Ja, de jelölés a térképen. Ó! 2, 3, 4, és még kéne egy darab. Hol van az 5. vajon? Az 5. az itt van. Tudtam, hogy itt el lesz bújtatva. Jó, és akkor menjünk a másikhoz. Az állomás felett is van 5 darab. Már látom is. Aha. Ott van, már 3-at látok is. Az is annak számít, ami ott van. 4. Egy. Na. Kettő. 3. 4. És az 5.
Brilliant.
Szuper. És megvan. És ennyi is volt. És akkor ad nekünk egy varázslatot? Vagy valami fejlesztést?
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Ennek is van valami mellék
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Ó, hát ebben szétcincálunk.
Akio.
Ó. Vagy mégsem?
Nothing to it.
Mindjárt kiderül. Azt mondja, hogy...
Akio!
Állj meg!
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Ez nem számít. Ahhoz, hogy pontokat szerez, az invító használata idézi közelebb a labdát, peremez anélkül, hogy le... De nem esett le, akkor miért nem kap... Ja, megkaptam. Jó,
Try to beat that.
Azt mondja, hogy azt itt, azt le is fogjuk lökni onnan. Bazd meg!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio.
Nehogy már ez az idióta nyerjem.
All in the wrist.
Accio!
Lerakta? Mekkora volt?
How'd you do that? Well done.
Hát,
You beat me.
profi vagyok. Erről van szó.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Ja, persze. Ez nem szerencse volt. Ez
I'm not
tudás.
lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Ők, akik játszák, úgy gondolják, hogy no.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Ja, csüggedj! Majd menni fog, 100 év múlva.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat.
Jó, na, gyűjtsük be azt a izét szépen. Amiért jöttünk. Felmenjünk az irodájába.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Na, nézzük ezt a Gláciuszt.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out.
Mindjárt kipróbáljuk. Az a Glácius azt mondja, hogy ezzel meg lehet fagyasztani, kővédermeszteni, megfagyasztja az ellenséget, megnövelve a további támadásokból elszenvedett sebzést.
Glacius, there you go. Catching on quickly.
Mondjuk az egész jó cuclé. Kösz. Na. Nézzük, hogy mik vannak itt. Küldetés. Igen. De Findó, szerez be, majd használj láthatatlanná lévő pályitalt, szerez be, majd használj mennydörgő főzetet ellenségeiden. Ó, ezt csináljuk meg. Kell menni a városba. Azt mondja, hogy térkép. A Roxmorcba elmegyünk. Használj, láthatatlan helyeket. Jó. Hol van itt az árus? Szerintem ide kell bemenni.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Aha. Bájital receptje, hát hogy láthatatlan lévő bájital.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Láthatatlan tévé. Megdörgő főzetet ellenségeiden. Kéne ellenség. Mindjárt megyünk. Valami ellenséget kéne keríteni. Ki kell menni a városból a picsába. Ó, itt is vannak. Jön. És mennydörgő.
Yes.
Erről van szó.
Protego.
Bocsi, farkasról.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Ennek vajon mi lett a rejtélye?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Convulso. Glacius.
Hát ez nem. Eddig egyik sem. Lehet, hogy csak simán ki kell lőni.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Igen.
Reparo. Lumos.
Oda kell vezetni. Szuper. Akkor még kettőt kell. De hol van a maradék kettő vajon? Biztos itt lesz a környéken szerintem. Aha. Ott van az egyik.
Lumos. Lumos.
Ez csak. Igen, és akkor még van egy harmadik is valahol. Ha ott van a fánál. Na.
That's that. Settled.
Erről van szó. Szuper. Na, menjünk vissza Sár professzorhoz. Gyűjtsük be a varázslatot.
Revelio. Confringo.
Watch yourself.
Itt a végével csak fel akarom venni azt a bizonyos lapot, amit PlayStation-on nem tudtam felvenni.
I don't blame her.
You're not hopeless, just not very good.
Revelio.
Now.
What are you up to now?
Meg kell tanulnunk ezt a Alhamórát is.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Ez
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Na, nem sokára 16-osak leszünk. Nem is tudom, hogy ez hova kéne már. Nagyon kéne az a másik tárcsa, a negyedik. Az szépen elrendeztem itt a dolgaimat, de most ki kéne rakni ezt is. Hát most a helyére fogom kirakni.
Confringo! Defender!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Nézd kell vennem az állattanórán, olyan professzor tart nekünk. Na, meg lesz az első állatunk. Na, nézzük akkor.
Human transfiguration.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Na, elmegyünk párbajozni is, azt is megcsináljuk. Franszok itt gyarogolni. Ez az.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Ja, hogy ilyeneket lehet majd még használni? Vagy mi? Ez is egy képesség? Nem mondod. Kefe? Hogy valakit meg tudjak kefélni? Jó, hát ezeket most úgyse használjuk. Hát, szolgáltatok el fel. Hozzárendelés.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Beszarás. Ez is egy
I
varázslatot
think he
találtak.
might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Hát tesd meg a golyókat. Igen. Ura! Jó sok izé lesz itt. Ez biztos, hogy nem csináltam a PlayStation-on.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Ez hülye.
Let's go.
Szép nagy cica.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Fésüld meg a murmáncot. Jó, és melyik a murmánc ez? Aha. Jó, megfésség. Etes meg egy murmáncot. Jó, meg is etetjük. Parancsolj.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.